And God spoke to me. He said, the key word for now, for what's coming, he says, is restriction. You remember? Did you guys, were you?
You were sitting right there in that chair.
I don't know if I said it out loud or not.
No, you did. And you were sitting right there in that chair, and you just said, God just spoke to me, and he just gave me the word restriction.
Whenever God gives me a one word, revelation, it always has come true.
That's right.
Always has come true. And the word is restriction. We're going to be restricted. In countries right now where this Ebola has broken out. I mean, in one area, I think it's up to 2 million people now are restricted. They call it quarantine, but they call it prison.
Yeah, that's restriction.
And the people are sneaking out and spreading the disease.
That's right.
The first people being restricted in the United States are already saying, we're not going to do this. We don't want to do this. I mean, I'm shocked that they're saying that. Yeah. They said, we don't want this.
It's that. Right. It's the family. That's what I heard on the news this morning. The family said, we don't want to be restricted. We don't want to be told that we can't go out of our home.
Who wants that?
That's just one family speaking.
I'm shocked that Glenn Beck, is in his message to his son-in-law, he talks about that 1918, 1919
yes, that's right.
terrible outbreak
the great influenza,
of the influenza,
Spanish flu.
Which was they call it the Spanish flu. It was not the Spanish flu. It was the swine flu. They call it came from the United States.
Yeah.
Do you know where it came from? It came from the armies bases in America is where it spread.
That's right. And
100 million people died of that before we were using a lot of airplanes. A great writer wrote about this great influenza. And he researched every part of it. And he said, the one thing I learned, and I got to warn, and through his book, he's warning all of us. He's saying, the first thing that the government is going to do is lie. They're going to tell you, don't worry. I don't want you to worry. Pray. You don't have to worry. But why wouldn't you be equipped? You all go to movies. How many go to movies? Anybody go to movies? This young generation goes to movies. They see the most gruesome things in all the world. I mean, they're hideous. But if I would show you what I saw in the last 48 hours of the heads cut off of babies and children and men and women, they don't care. They cut women's heads off too. But we hide from truth. I want to know the facts. Zach, Sasa, what do I tell you? Tell me. I want the information.
You want to know. That's right.
I get on the phone now. I call Mark Biltz. I called the man himself. I said, something's going on. And I'm calling all the prophets. I'm checking with them. And they're all saying the same thing. Something big's about to happen. I can't even tell you on television what I know because I just can't. I just can't do it. I want to. You know what I want to do? I want to take the picture of that little girl with her head cut off. I want to take it and I want to shove it in your face. And I apologize for saying that. But somebody has got to stand up and say, no more. No more.